99X and the Morning X. It's Barnes and Leslie. All this weekend, big day out tickets and a chance to get front row.
I love it.
Front row. Listen all weekend.
Yeah.
To 99X. Have some news items and just some items to cover. Get off my desk. It's Friday. It's time to get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Enjoy the weekend. One of them has to do with someone affiliated with this program. I do have a story. It's not about me. It's not about Crash. It's not about Jimmy, who will be on Monday from 9 to 10, by the way.
Who could it be about?
So I don't know, but it's none of those. It's none of those people, and I'm going to save that one for the last story because it's a good one.
I'm not sure what I think about this, so I want to ask you guys. The next social media site could come from ChatGPT.
Oh, yeah. What are they going to do?
Apparently, they're developing their own social network focused on AI-generated content. You could create images, other media using, of course, all their AI tools, and then share them in a social feed, kind of like Instagram or Twitter.
That's a good idea.
You can like, comment, share. What do you think?
Dude, I may be popular on that channel because I create that content all the time. I think that I would scroll that for sure. I think a lot of people would.
It's a little scary, but I wonder when this is going to happen.
I mean, ChatGPT can pretty much do anything it wants. I would think they could fire it off at any minute. They keep updating their systems over and over and over again. It keeps getting better and better. Crash, you just made a picture of you and your girlfriend. I mean, it scares me you're fantasizing about your wedding.
Well, it wouldn't let me do, and I was putting in ChatGPT. I'm like, well, you put pictures of me and my girlfriend in a sexy beach pose, and it's like, this content is not available.
Right. They'll go, nice try, perv.
So I figured I'd just do wedding.
That's actually a cool idea to do. You want to get your mind blown. Check out this use of AI. We had the guy about a month ago, remember, who had an AI lawyer who he brought in to speak on his behalf.
Yes.
Yes.
Smart on paper. The judge threw him literally out of the courtroom. But check this one out. There is a man who was killed in a road rage incident in Chandler, Arizona in 2021. And for 2 years, the family really struggled with what they were going to do at the impact statement when they went to the courtroom.
Right.
Before sentencing. So they took footage of their brother and had the dead man give his impact statement to the courtroom.
Oh, wow.
Here's just a teeny bit of it. So they roll out the screen, and here's the guy that killed the guy sitting and watching, and then you won't believe what happened after it. This was about 5 minutes, but just here's a teeny bit of the dead guy talking to the guy who killed him and the whole audience in the courtroom.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for being here today. It means a lot. I can't tell you how humbled I am for those that spoke up for me, everyone who flew in, and for everyone who has supported my family and loved ones through 3.5 years and 2 trials.
Wow.
I wish I could be with you all today. To Your Honor, Judge Lang, thank you for making yourself available to see this case to the end, especially when the rescheduled trial conflicted with your daughter's spring break. To Gabriel Horcasitas, the man who shot me. It is a shame we encountered each other that day in those circumstances. In another life, we probably could have been friends. I believe in forgiveness and in God who forgives. I always have, and I still do.
Wow.
To my family and everyone that I've met along the way. It was a lot of fun. I always had a lot of fun. Love each other because you never know how long you have. But make the most of each day and live your life. It is okay to stumble. God has you. Remember, getting old is a gift that not everybody has. So embrace it and stop worrying about those wrinkles.
I mean,
oh my God.
There couldn't have been a dry eye in the house, right?
I can't imagine. So the judge sentenced the guy to 10.5 years in prison for manslaughter and admitted, a judge, that AI-generated statement partially influenced his decision. That's a first.
How's that going to change the whole court system, if you think about it? If it had that much of an effect on the judge.
But the dude only got 10 years for killing somebody?
For manslaughter, I guess. I mean, we don't know all the details.
Oh, manslaughter, yeah.
Might have been an accident, yeah. Okay, still though, whoa.
Did you see that story where Bill Gates was saying that teachers and doctors could be replaced by AI in 10 years?
I believe that. I believe it's going so fast.
Yeah, it really is.
There are so many things that are happening. Okay, so the last piece is the story. So we had this big conversation. Leslie and I were going to get into this conversation with someone, and we were doing it on a Zoom call.
Uh-huh.
So do you want to tell the story, Leslie? Because I think you would leave a lot of facts out. So we get on, and we're on there, and it's, when you're seen, it's like those people that keep their screens off, it's not cool. Like if you're in a meeting, like you just can't do that. So we're on there, and I'm talking to the person, and Leslie's screen is black. And in the back channel...
Has my name.
It has her name, and it's black. And I'm getting texts that's saying... It's saying something is wrong with Zoom. Now, let me just let you in on a little something. Whenever there's... What, Leslie? What?
No, I'm listening.
She's losing it.
Whenever there's a technical problem at Framland, and Lanny comes into the scene, right? Her husband. I'll tell you whose fault it always is. There's only one person to blame. In every situation, it's my fault, okay? This is for years.
Oh, I know.
Everything is my fault. And so I finally just go, I know, it's my fault. I didn't even orchestrate this Zoom, but somehow I have polluted your computer, and it's my fault. Honestly, everything is my fault. So we go in, I'm trying to stall in the meeting. I'm like, I'm sure, Leslie, she'll get it sorted here in a second. And, I'm trying to...
Zoom was broken.
Zoom was broken. Call Zoom, somebody.
I know. I need to reload Zoom on my computer.
So we're going through all this. I'm trying to tech help on text to her while I'm talking to this person. I'm like, yes, yeah. And I can't answer some of these questions because I got Femco, who's blacked out in the thing. And they're like, who is this robot that just doesn't show their face? So we're like, hey, can we get back in 5 minutes? Let me try and help Leslie. So the person's like, sure, no problem.
Right.
And so we're on speakerphone. Lanny comes into the equation. Lanny comes in, and I'm fully expecting to get, ripped to shreds about what I did to screw up her computer. So after about 10 seconds, Crash, I hear, well, Lulu? That's what he calls Leslie.
He calls me Lulu, yes.
Lulu.
You have the cover on the camera. I was like, oh my God. The flap.
I was so mad at Zoom. I got some upgrade and I can't get the camera on.
The freaking flap is down. Bless her heart.
Bless my heart.
Leslie's the photographer that leaves the lens cap on. I love it.
Pictures are all black.
Hey, at least you didn't get blamed, Barnes.
So we got back on the meeting and just acted like none of it happened. I was about to get blamed. Honestly.
Thanks for not outing me.
It's two people. It's either Barnes or somehow it's Leslie. And for once, it was Leslie's fault.
It wasn't you.
If I could have been there and I would have seen that, I would have just screamed. So good job, Leslie. We love you anyway.
Thank you.
I'm Paula Pan. I help people make the smartest money decisions possible. Because let's face it, money's too important to wing it.
What you'll hear is a couple money geeks sitting and talking about this stuff that we're so passionate about.
You name it. Anything that's on your mind. Retirement, debt, student loans, saving for college.
It's a personal finance journey. It is a wide-ranging squirrel conversation about the topic of personal finance and good financial planning. Super fun.
Afford anything. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.